Guys, I really hope y'all listened when George was talking about sales. And you'll be selling an idea, you'll be selling a concept, you'll be selling a desire. Just so that there are many things that it's not a product all the time that you're going to be selling. It's an idea or whatever. The principles will remain the same. So I've looked over all the attachments that Rico has sent out with the emails, the stuff that you're doing good, bad, indifferent, and we've got a proposed concept, and that's all it is, guys. There's many ways to do this, to skin this cat, as there are people in this room. So this is nothing more than a suggestion, maybe to get you guys thinking about things down the road. And it's basically in 4 parts. The key to everything is what product are you here to develop and prepare to sell, promote, to project to other people, and that's the Zeta view. So you've got your product, now you just got to know it. And the easiest way to get to know your product is to ask yourself, why am I Zeta? If you can answer that question, I'm it because I believe in this. I believe in the code. I believe in the brothers that I've met. But you've got to know yourself to see it. And that's one of the first questions the guy's going to come from. Why did you join and why did you stay? So you've got to prepare yourself. And by preparing yourself, you identify yourself with a product, and that's Zeta. Okay, so now we got, that's the hub. That's going to be the building block for all this stuff. So ease off to, say, to the right or to the left for a different world, so to speak. And that's going to be suggested marketing area. So what are we going to be doing in the marketing area? We're going to be giving all the praise. So then we got the marketing plan, we got our product, and now we go to sales, which is recruiting. Your recruiting is going to be your selling point in there. Probably, and I'll have to speak for just the sales forces that I've had, and starting from scratch, plus the experience in the military. The training of a sales guy and how to approach your prospective client with your customer and your knowledge base is so important. Train, train, train. And George mentioned reading. Guys, you've got to continue your education in sales. It'll help you no matter where you go. The book that George mentioned is solid. There's a couple of others out there, the authors that you may want to take a look at. And of all people, Donald Trump. Trump is one of the better sales guys that you may be associated with right now. Others are guys like Tom Hayden, Zig Ziglar. They're out there. Glance at these books. If it works for you, okay. If it doesn't, okay. And then 25% is actually making contact and doing your pitch and closing the deal. So I think what you're going to be doing here will be the big 75% is preparing yourself, and then the 25% will be when we go out and you start interviewing these guys and test your skills. The other thing that wasn't mentioned in sales is you've got to be able to take a no for an answer without getting your feelings. And the easiest way is to take a no or a negative and turn it into your advantage, a positive. Example, well, I don't want to be an ATO. Why not? Now you put the burden on your client. Well, is it because you don't like the guys? Well, no. Is it don't like our charter and what we stand for? Well, no. And that's so many well knows. Then why in the hell aren't you going to join? Well, I guess I will. So you've made your sale through a negative type approach as well as a positive approach. And all this comes down to philosophy and your own personality. I would venture to say this afternoon when you guys get through selling your product to your older guy that no two will be alike.
going to be what your personality is and how you project your personality in the sales to your client. But just prep yourself, prep yourself, prep yourself.